episode 537 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. First and foremost, I want to welcome Jessica Gonzalez to the Apartment Hacker community. Look forward to engaging with you. If you have any questions ever, please message me or shoot me an email, and I will answer them in a future episode. This morning I wanted to talk about a story I heard, which I think has a direct correlation to life in general, but maybe leadership specifically. And the story was about this actor. He was telling a story about when he was a young actor, and he was actually working with Robert Redford in a scene. And there's a thing called a mark in acting, where when you walk into a room, when a scene is being shot, there's an X on the floor, usually marked by tape or something of that nature. So that's your mark. So when you walk into the room, you need to get to the mark and then deliver the line. So the young man was telling, or the guy was telling a story about when he was a young man and he was doing this and he kept missing his mark, and he's missing his mark, and his director was getting irritated by that fact. And Robert Redford recognized that the director was getting irritated by it, and he walked over and he said to the kid, "I never hit my marks." And that in and of itself is a lesson for leaders across all generations, especially as it relates to people that are the youthful generation that is coming up and will be future leaders down the road. Seeing a moment that is emotionally loaded and understanding how to diffuse that. So Robert Redford walking over and saying that he never hit his marks, understood that that was an emotionally loaded situation. The director was getting amped up. The young man was he became more and more nervous as he kept missing his mark, and Robert Redford recognized that. He makes light of the situation, and as the gentleman told the story, he said, the next time I went into the room after Robert Redford had made that remark, I hit my mark and I was able to deliver. So next time you see a situation or an environment that is getting emotionally loaded, remember that story. Remember what Robert Redford did. Walk over and in whatever way you can deliver a message that sort of de-escalates or defuses the scenario so that people can operate from a position of strength rather than from a position of weakness. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.